love this Bruce Lee picture. It's one of my favorites. Why? Because he was probably 18 or 19 working at a restaurant, a friend's restaurant called Ruby Chow's. You can see on the picture, it says Monday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. It actually closes quite late. And Saturday from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Sunday 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I guess he worked a lot. And sometimes when I get home drunk or something, I stare at the picture and I go like, Bruce, did you know? Did you know?
Yeah.
So this, my friends, is my first vlog in the Bruce Willow channel. Actually, not my first. The first one was the trip to Hong Kong and Macau, watching all those Bruce Lee locations and Jackie Chan as well. And I had a ball, and I hope you see that video because it's one of the dearest videos in my heart. However, I think it's time to get a little bit of my lifestyle going on this channel, because I don't know if you know this, but I'm from Portugal. I live in Lisbon. And my name is Bruno Salgueiro. So I decided to create this Bruce Willow channel out of my Portuguese name. So it's the literal rough translation. So Bruno becomes Bruce, Bruno becomes Bruce, and Willow is Salgueiro because my last name Salgueiro means tree, means the willow tree. So I figured that willow is strong because it bends but it doesn't break. So it's flexible, agile, and strong. So that's what I'd like to be. And since I'm starting to get a lot of questions on my lifestyle, what do I eat? How do I train? What time do I train? How many times a day do I train? I'm gonna show you a little bit of that. Who knows? Might be inspiring. The other thing you might not know is that I have this Portuguese channel called Dicas do Salgueiro, which means Willow's tips on training, nutrition, podcasting, etc. And I've had that channel for 7 years now. This English channel, Bruce Willow, is only in existence for a year and a half, maybe 2, but the other one for 7 years. So we've managed to make a decent living out of that, because not only of the YouTube payments, because we got a lot of followers, we got 360 something thousand subscribers from Portugal and Brazil, so I'm very happy with that. And we also have a few sponsors that managed to help us make a decent living.
You're beautiful!
I also am a personal trainer and a stuntman, so I can gather all, and that's what keeps me fueled in terms of videos, to get more and more ideas for new videos. Lastly, I'm very happy about something. We've had this studio, this small studio, which was an arc with the upper floor and the lower floor, and the first floor we had an editing room, and on the bottom room we had this little studio where we did our podcasts and videos with all types of answers to your questions, etc. But we did not have a gym, so we used to go work out and shoot our videos at gyms that we have partnerships with. But right now, we finally, after 7 years of Dicas do Salgueiro, we finally found a big place for us to rent with a big room so we can have our gym slash studio, other 2 offices where I have, one will be the podcast. We're still in construction. I'm gonna show you that whole thing. That's why we're not having podcasts lately. And the other one to be the editing room. It's a great place. I'm gonna show you it all, and who knows, maybe someday you'll come visit in Lisbon. So anyways, enough chit chat and let's go, because the day is ticking. The clock is ticking. Well, whatever, you get my drift.
Look how they massacred my boy.
And this is where we were 2 weeks after the move. Of course, we're a lot further right now, but I'm not gonna show you everything just yet, you know. I'm gonna make you enjoy every step of the way. Most posters are from reallease.com. I want to thank my friend Bay Logan, which sent me a lot of those posters. The floors are from Semper Fit, as well as the equipment. The floors are rubber, and we already have the Japanese tatami. Box for plyometrics, a rack from Semper Fit as well, which has a little bit of everything, like a pull-up bar, safety for the squats. We have 3 barbells, 2 male barbells and 1 female Olympic barbells. In this wall here, you're gonna have a huge 82-inch TV. Next episode, probably. And yes, a lot of hygiene protocol stuff. Like once you get in, you can't really bring that COVID with you, can you? All jokes aside, truth is in Portugal, things are not going very well. We have about 80 to 90 deaths per day, which is a lot if you consider that we are only a 10 million population. We're gonna get through it, of course. This is the room where we're gonna have the podcast, and we have the foams right here to make sure that we cancel a little bit of the noise. I want to thank Art Novion for the help with that. And this is the editing room where my editor Alex is working very, very hard. Yeah, he says so. We're gonna hang this old boxing bag in our podcast studio to make it look more vintage, obviously. But to take out the stuffing inside of it was gross because it's waste. I'm not being a pussy, it's waste, but once you put your fingers there, it's like cockroaches. And, you know, I have allergies, so the amount of dust that was inside almost killed me. You got a couple bathrooms, female and male, and maybe we'll get a transgender. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I know it's a tough subject. So I'm very happy to do these vlogs for you guys, showing you a little bit of my daily life. And a lot of training tips will go on through these vlogs as well. Right now I'm working on my gymnastics as well, so I guess a lot of good stuff coming on. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and share, and we'll all be Willow strong.